Grace, I think I found your husband. Totally not having a good time. While we get ready, I'm gonna try and come up with 3 fun facts about the Greenfield girls.
Good morning, guys. I woke up, as you can tell, and I don't know what time it's home. It's 7:53, and I'm gonna try on this thing that I got yesterday. So it looks a little big, I'm not gonna lie, so I don't know if I'm gonna wear it today because it looks pretty big. Like, what is this? I don't know, to me it just looks like big, but I don't know. I'll show my mom after school and see what she says, but for today I'm just gonna wear that coat. So I have my outfit on for school, but we have uniforms, so it's this, which you guys see me wear a lot because since we're doing Vlogmas, we vlog on school days, which usually we don't vlog on school days. So right now we are on our way to school. It's 8:22. So yeah, that's the update. I don't know what we're doing today. I have physical therapy, and then I literally come home, have like 5 minutes to pack all my stuff and get in the car. And then I go to physical therapy. And then we leave from right there to youth group, and I just like do my makeup in the car. I'll fix my makeup in the car and get dressed at youth. So that's what I do. And yeah, so that's the update. And the next clip you'll probably see my mom because we're gonna be at school all day.
Basically, my kids have nothing fun going on today. But I have a lot going on today. So I told them I would vlog for them. I gotta get used to this anyways because DJ and I are going to Scottsdale this weekend, and they want us to vlog our Scottsdale weekend trip for their Vlogmas. So I was like, this is all you guys. This is your guys' channel. It's your thing. And here I am getting drugged into it. Drugged into it. See, I'm not good at the vlogging thing. Here I am getting drugged into it. So I look like this because I'm just gonna bring you guys along for what I'm doing today. And the first thing I'm doing now is getting ready. So you're gonna get ready with me. While we get ready, I'm gonna try and come up with 3 fun facts about the Greenfield girls. I'm coming up with these off the top of my head. Okay, I'm way behind on my gallon of water for the day. I try and have this done by noon, and it's 1 o'clock and I don't have it even halfway gone. So you'll probably see me chugging that throughout my getting ready video. Okay, first fun fact. Let's see. One thing to know about the Greenfield girls is I prayed every single time I was pregnant. I wanted a girl. So we are a proud girl mom and girl dad. Every single time I was pregnant, I thought I was having a boy. I don't know why. Every time I thought I was having a boy. All of my pregnancies were very similar, so I don't know why I didn't get the clue. But I think because I wanted a girl so bad, I'm like almost out of this. My face oil is the bomb face oil. As you can see, I'm like down to my last drops. I do have more coming. Don't ever do this. You're not supposed to stick this on your face. My sister's an esthetician. She's gonna see this and yell at me. But I'm trying to get the very last drops out. Now I fell on the spot. I shouldn't have said I was gonna do fun facts because now I'm like, I can't think of a fun fact. Oh, I have a fun fact. They attended, my girls, all 3 of them, attended a bilingual school for their Olive Gracie's elementary. And it was almost all of Belle's. I think Belle switched at 4th grade to, we built this house and moved and they were out of district, so we couldn't go anymore. But so since it was a bilingual school, so Belle went through 4th grade, Kennedy went through 3rd grade, I believe, if I have that right. For a long time could speak Spanish and English, but they say if you don't keep speaking your second language, you'll lose it. And sadly, that is very true because Grace used to be super fluent in Spanish. And what was really funny is we have a lot of friends that speak Spanish, and they would always tell us that her accent was amazing. They're like, she doesn't sound like a white girl. You guys went to school with them at their dual language school. Comment down below and tell them hi. Okay, I'm gonna blow dry my hair, so I'm gonna stop this while I blow dry. Okay. One thing you might want to know is what I'm getting ready for. Normally on Wednesdays, I get ready for a youth group because VJ and I are youth leaders in our girls' youth group. But guess what? I'm actually going to a annual ornament exchange party that my friends does. So I'm missing youth group tonight, but it's the first time I've missed it since we went to Hawaii. So I think they don't mind giving me the night off. And I think Grace took, oh no, she didn't. I thought she took my, oh, here he is for working out. I thought Grace took my foundation, but she didn't. Boom. BJ just did legs. Okay, anyways, it's an annual ornament exchange party, but we didn't get to do it last year because in case you guys forgot, last year the world was in a pandemic. So I'm missing youth tonight to go do that. VJ's gonna go pick up Belle and, well, he's picking up Belle and Kendi, but he's going to take Belle to, what's it called? Physical therapy. Okay, VJ, do you have any fun facts about the girls? Because I was trying to come up with 3 fun facts about the Greenfield girls. You can think of it. I'm gonna give them one more. Okay, so you guys, one thing I would love for you to do before I give you another fun fact is comment down below with content ideas that you would love to see the Greenfield girls do. Because if you don't, I have a feeling VJ and I are gonna keep getting dragged into doing their content for them. And I don't have time for that, to be honest. So give them drop some ideas, things that you would love to see from the Greenfield girls. And you can shower, it should be fine. Okay, another fun fact about them. I was gonna tell you guys, while I was blow drying my hair, I was trying to think of fun things to tell you guys about them. So what I'll tell you guys is how each of them got their names. I think that's kind of fun facts to know. Okay, so Grace her name was either going to be Grace or Cadence. I loved both and was really debating both. And so there was an Easter series that was going on in March, and I was about to have Grace because she was due in March. She was born in March. Her birthday's March 30th. And I remember being kind of stressed out that, like, I don't know what I'm gonna name this baby. I don't know what to do. But I knew I either wanted to name her Cadence or Grace. VJ? You naughty boy over there. You're gonna embarrass the girls. And so when I went to church, I remember going to bed Saturday night. It was just, I remember this because the next day was a church service. And I remember kind of being stressed out. See how it like all comes off? I remember being stressed out about what am I gonna name this baby? And when, at that time, our bulletins at church, if you're not familiar with what a church bulletin is, all it is a paper that tells you like the news and events that are going on in church, and sometimes there'll be like little sermon notes in it and stuff like that. So I got to church. At that time, all of our bulletins were in black and white. And when I got to church, the usher, the greeter, handed me a bulletin, and in bright multicolor rainbow across the entire bulletin, it said Grace. Could be a coincidence, but I felt like it was confirmation from God that that's what I was supposed to name her. And I loved the name anyways. Like I told you, that was the name I already was contemplating, so I felt like it was like my decision made for me that that's what I was supposed to name her. Which later, like honestly at that time, I really didn't even really fully grasp the meaning of grace. But later I learned that grace is undeserved, unmerited favor of God, which is totally what grace is to our family. She was an undeserved gift and blessing for me. DJ. So that's how Grace got her name. And Belle, I really wanted to name Belle Gabrielle and call her Belle because when I was growing up, I used to watch a soap opera. You guys probably have no idea what a soap opera is, but I used to watch a soap opera with my mom called Days of Our Lives, and they had a daughter on there named Isabel, or maybe Isabella, something like that, and they called her Belle. and I loved the name Belle. So in my family, all my siblings were all J names. All of our names begin with the letter J. And so I was like, well, that'd be fun if I switch it to Gabrielle, but call her Belle, because then Grace and Gabrielle, they'll have the same initials. And BJ was not on board with it. He did not like the name at all. He did not like the name Gabrielle, even though I loved it.
Nope.
And yeah, he thought it was not a good name. So he's like, if we're gonna call it, he loved Belle though. So he's like, if we're gonna call her Belle, let's just name her Belle.
Beautiful.
Which is a good name. I'm glad we did that now. But I will tell you, if we would have done all G's, it would have changed everybody's name. Well, no, it would have changed Belle and, not everybody, Belle and Kennedy's name. But we didn't. Okay, so Kennedy, when Belle, BJ and I were only gonna have 2 kids. That was the plan. We always say that Kennedy was the best surprise we ever got. And boy was she a surprise. Belle was only 4 months old when I found out I was pregnant with Kennedy. You guys probably will not understand how crazy that is until you have your own 4-month-old and then picture getting pregnant again. Not a good time. I was totally not having a good time in that moment.
I think it was scarier to have a kid young. Have 2 kids close together than it was to have a kid super young. Tell you that.
Okay, that's VJ's opinion. Okay, so Kennedy, we were only gonna have 2 kids, and I was, Belle was a brand new baby. I mean, I want to say like less than a month, literally like a couple weeks. And I was sitting, back to my story, I was sitting on the couch with her and nursing her, and she was a teeny tiny baby. And I was watching a show. They had a little girl and her name was Kennedy. And I remember being like, that is such a cute name. Why didn't I think of that? I love that name. I should have named my daughter. I should have named Belle that. Like, that was my last chance to name a kid. God is probably laughing at me because he knew it wasn't my last chance to name a kid. So Kennedy's name came because as soon as I found out I was having a girl with her, I'm like, I already know the name, Kennedy. And I don't even think I gave VJ a say in it because I knew like that I was so dead set on it. But you liked the name Kennedy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it worked out because he liked it too. But that's how we got their 3 names. And if we would have done all G's, I probably would have named Kennedy Gentry. Isn't that so cute? Grace, Gabrielle, and Gentry. That would have been so cute. So cute. Someone ruined it for me.
Well, we'll have grandkids and we'll make them name them certain names.
We'll probably have all grandsons.
Well, I'm gonna have to move to another country.
I told them that, I have something in my contact. I told them about how, oh, there's like a hair on my contact, no wonder. About how every time I was pregnant with the kids, I thought it was a boy, and every time I wanted a girl.
I quickly realized that it just doesn't matter what you're fathering as long as you father them well.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna get sons because I know all 3 of our girls will get married. Which, by the way, I don't think my friend will see this, but she might. My friend just moved here from California, and this has to do with having sons. Because all of our kids obviously are gonna get married, so we will eventually get 3 sons. But I don't know if I can talk and concentrate on this at the same time. Okay, but my friend, earlier today, they let us borrow an ice machine, and VJ went to take it back to them the other day, but he accidentally forgot the power cord. So today I ran back over there to drop off the power cord, and her son was there, who's Gracie's age. And when I left, I was like, Grace, I think I found your husband.
Jonah, we don't talk about that.
I'm like, he's totally your type of guy. I was like, I gotta figure out how to hook you up.
What's your type of guy?
Tall and athletic.
Hey!
It is. And dark hair. She likes dark hair.
Alright, we can talk about these things another time. When
You asked! You asked what's her type.
I don't want to hear
this. He's really tall. BJ actually met him when he went to drop off the ice machine. And he's like, dude, his son like towers over me. How tall do you think he is?
Probably 6'6".
Yeah, 6'6", 6'7"-ish. I have to get ready right here with this mirror because when we were building the house, BJ and I chose some non-negotiables for things that we've always wanted in a house.
Wait, who chose?
Huh?
Who chose?
VJ and I. Well, I'm just telling him the thing that you chose. I'm about to tell him. He thinks he didn't get to choose, but wait till I tell you what he chose. He chose high counters. So I cannot see in the mirror. I have to have this mirror. This is why it's broken, because I put it up here on the sink. Like it sits on the sink right here. And then it falls on the tile floor and breaks. I can move this so you can see the tile floor. Close it. So I have to get rid of this, and it falls and it breaks. It's not good. Whoa.
Sorry, babe. Sorry,
okay.
Sorry you're into tall guys.
You guys, I'm like 5'0". Actually, when I was at the doctor, they're like, you're not 5'0", you're 5'1". I was so excited. I was like, this is the tallest I've ever been in my whole life.
You're 5 foot.
VJ's like, no, you're 5 foot. I'm like, no. They actually measured me 2 times, and they measured me the next time I was in there.
You had thick socks on.
No, I had no socks on because it was in the summer and I had Birkenstocks, VJ.
You were not exfoliating your feet properly.
Seriously, gross. So, if you guys saw Belle's last eyelash video, she tried an eyelash hack that I do not recommend because it was extremely dangerous. She did, sometimes I watch their videos afterwards and I'm like, what? You do that? You did that? Like I was watching her light this with a lighter to get it hot. I just get mine in the hot water. But one time I heard about doing this with a blow dryer. So I tried it with a blow dryer. I just do mine in hot water and then I wipe off the water. But one time I heard about doing like a blow dryer, like use a blow dryer to get it warmed up. I don't know what I was thinking because I was an adult. I wasn't a kid when I heard about this. So I got it all hot with the blow dryer and I went to put it on my eye. I burnt my eyelid so bad. So bad. So when I saw her do that, I was like, oh, please touch it. Like, because I'm watching the video after, right? Like after the fact. I'm like, please test that before you put that on your eye. So now what I do is I get it wet with hot water so I don't have to go plug a blow dryer in or get that going. And you probably saw me dry it off so you don't get your face all wet after you got makeup on. But then I test it on the inside of my wrist just to make sure, because if it's too hot for the inside of your wrist, it's gonna be too hot for your eye. So I think my kids asked about an eyelash hack in their last video and they didn't clearly ask me. This like eyelash is not curling. So
Gosh, ooh, my legs. Oh. Well.
the theme is wigs, so I'm wearing a wig to it tonight. I only have 2 wigs and they're both from a Halloween costume that I had. I had a 𝘾𝙆𝙈 white and black one. And then I had a purple one from when I was an alien. Now that I think about it, I don't think I'm going to be able to get my kids' reaction of me with a wig because Grace is going to be at dance. Belle and BJ are going straight from physical therapy to youth group. So Kennedy's the only one I'm going to see. If you've never put on fake eyelashes, let me tell you, the biggest trick is to wait. Wait. If you put this on before the glue is tacky, you're gonna end up with a big mess on your face. And it's gonna move around too much. It's gonna be really annoying. I actually usually will put the glue on my eyelashes and then do my mascara and curl them. But I didn't do that, probably mostly because I was talking to you guys and multitasking, but also because I wasn't quite sure if I was going to wear eyelashes tonight. I'm sure as soon as I'm done getting ready and as soon as I'm done with this video, I will think of 100 more. If I do, I'll do a whole video of fun facts about the Greenfields. Tell us a fun fact about you. That's what you could do. Drop a comment down below with one fun fact about you, because that'll be fun to read through and see your guys' fun facts. All right, so purple wig or black and white wig? Which one do you guys think I'm gonna wear? I'll come on and do a video after I actually gotta get dressed and go do some work. I work from home, so I'm not going anywhere. But I gotta do some work. And then, oh my gosh, I have not been, I got busy talking to you guys. I haven't been drinking my water. Okay, I think that's it for now. I'll come back once I decide what to wear and what wig I'm gonna wear, and I'll show you guys what I'm wearing. I asked VJ to get my wigs down. He didn't do it. So, I can't show you the wigs till he gets back home and gets down the Halloween bin out of the garage, and I will show you the two wig options. Okay, so here is my purple one. It has a slight curl in it and bangs, and I think I'm gonna go in my closet and see if I have anything to match that, because I feel like that one would be more fun to wear. And this is my 𝘾𝙆𝙈𝙈𝙀 one. Wait, where's the front? Oh, the front's right here. So they're both short-haired ones. It's supposed to go like this. I'm not sure what to do because I pulled out the pink shirt because I think like the pink and purple look cute together. But I'm not feeling it. It doesn't feel very Christmassy to me. You know? And one of the biggest issues I have with my long hair is hiding it. It's like, I don't think you can tell what is completely poking out back here. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. And I first have to run to Costco before I even go to the party. So I'm gonna have to put this on like once I get there. I think I'm gonna try the other one just to see if I like it better. This one definitely looks better. I'm feeling like it's more my vibe for tonight. I don't know what to do about this little piece. Obviously this is like synthetic hair. You can't like straighten it. The only thing I foresee being a problem is this keeps getting stuck in my eyelash, these bangs right here. And I think that might annoy me tonight, but I don't know if I'll keep it on the whole entire night anyways. Do you guys think this is better than the purple one? Why is this doing that? I wonder if I can like tuck it under. There we go. I think I'm gonna do this one.
So I'm back from school. It's 3:47 and I'm gonna hurry up and get ready for church and then, or youth group, and then yeah, so I'm just gonna get ready, touch up my makeup, and then maybe eat dinner. I don't know if my mom's making dinner today, but eat dinner. We get there early because my mom's a youth leader, and so I do my schoolwork while she's doing that, especially because tomorrow is the last day to get all your missing work in, so I kind of got to do that. But yeah, so let's get ready really quick. Okay, so we're at Belle's at physical therapy, and she's doing the spike. But yeah, my mom isn't going to youth today, so I had to go with them. I don't want to, but it's fine. Bye. So I'm doing it for 5 minutes, so we're at 3 minutes right now. So yep. So this physical therapy is all over, and we're gonna make our burritos and chicken nuggets now. Hello. Oh, are you? Go unlock the car for Dad. I locked out my dad.
Okay, sorry. Okay, go, bye.
Go unlock it.
Go, hurry.
Go. Making the girl to broken. So we didn't have that much chicken nuggets. It's sad that we have a burrito. I'm gonna sit in the cold because the door is locked. Do you see them right there?
But you shut the door on Dad again. Dad's not coming. Wait, are you?
How am I gonna eat?
Oh my gosh.
She locked the door on him twice. Can I just microwave these all together?
Okay, what are you gonna change?
Yeah, later.
How long should I microwave this for?
What?
How long should I microwave my chicken nuggets for?
Are they frozen?
Yeah.
I do 30 seconds, then I like move them around, twist it, and then 30 more seconds.
Yeah, so we're gonna make our food. So we're still in the parking lot of our church right now, but we had to leave earlier because Grace has a spray tan and my dad has to work. And look what I did. Can you guys see this? Hold up. Like literally my whole side is soaked because I was just trying to fill my water bottle and my side was like pressing onto the water fountain and it was going all over me. And I didn't even notice until I was done. So that's great. But now we are headed home. Just gonna chill. And
I always have to schedule people late at night to get spray tans. Like,
look
you
back.
know that's my job, so.
Yeah, her job is like spray tan, so. Some people, like, it just depends like when Grace is available and when they're available.
Which is always like really late.
Yeah,
That's
so.
why we're doing it now.
Yeah, so. But it's fine. We were just doing games anyways. We were already there for worship and well, there wasn't really a sermon. Well, there kind of was, but there wasn't. So, yeah,
Well,
that's the update.
That was about the offering.
Yeah. So, see you guys later.